Welcome back to the Midnight Movie Show, and today I'm going to be reviewing Battle of the Super Sons, the latest DC animated movie. And here's a look at the plot synopsis, and you can pause it if you would like. Now, I'm a huge fan of the Super Sons comic. It's one of my favorite things to come out of the DC Rebirth era, and I'm a little bit disappointed of the direction one writer took, Jonathan Kent, and that comic is no more. It's kind of sad. At least they do revisit it sometimes, and we got this movie. Now, does this movie live up to the Super Sons comic? And I will say it does. This movie was a blast to watch. I really enjoyed it. It captured the dynamic between Jonathan and Damian really well. It's seriously, let's talk about one thing about this movie though. It's the animation. Now, this movie is animated not in 2D, but CGI animation, the very first for these DC direct-to-video movies. And I will say, it's a little bit different at first. You know, it's not what you would have expected from one of these DC animated movies. But I will say it's not too bad. You know, honestly, for a first attempt at this, they did a really good job, honestly. And honestly, I've seen other attempts at kind of a different animation style, and it doesn't always go well. You know, you've seen this review on my channel of the Web of Fear animation from Doctor Who. They switched animation up, and it was not great. This is actually pretty decent. You know, some scenes are really rough, but otherwise I think they definitely did good with the, movement of the characters and the looks of them. They really captured it really well. I also really enjoyed that they had Starro as the villain. It was really cool for Jonathan and Damian to really be on their own and kind of have to force themselves into a team to really save the day. And definitely they have a really hilarious dynamic as they try to stop Starro, and it really allows for Jonathan to really learn about his powers, especially the heat vision, as that comes really in handy to destroy Starro. But yeah, this was a pretty good movie. Seriously, I think DC knocked it out of the park with this one. I will say, I wish this movie was just a little bit longer. You know, that's seriously some of my biggest complaints with these direct-to-video movies from DC, Warner Brothers, is that they're just sometimes not just long enough for me. Probably because I just really wanted more. I'll take any Super Sons content I can get, and I just wanted more from this. And I hope they do a sequel to this someday in the future, because I'll definitely watch it. And I think, honestly, luckily though, they have everything right with this. They have great dynamic already in place. The voice actors were really good. The animation, while a little bit rough at times, is still pretty spot on. And I just really liked a lot of the Easter eggs that they packed in this film. The story, while it did cut a little bit short because of the runtime, was still really solid. I really liked him learning the powers, and my favorite scene was definitely when they went to the Fortress of Solitude and ran into Krypto. And I just love that switch when Krypto was the guard dog and they realized, oh, your family, okay. That was awesome. And seriously, some of the things, though, that Damian did in this movie to Jonathan, I thought were perfect what Damian would have done. Like, seriously, battering at him, throw him off the water tower. Seriously, that's Damian, but I really like that reference from Batman. I was nicer when we first met. But yes, I would definitely recommend Battle of the Super Sons if you have not watched this film yet. And if you have watched this film, let me know your thoughts on it in the comments below. Well, that's it for tonight. I really hope you guys enjoyed this review. And if you did, click that like button and subscribe if you like future reviews from me. And I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be a review of Black Adam. Bye, everyone.